Alrighty, we are back with more. I need to wait. Where was that? Oh, there it was. Okay. Cool. Let's go back to this and do this. Let's put this in here. Take on the last Worldeater. See how this is gonna go. Let's put the AC on.
How can something as beautiful as this be dying? A plague is ruining the land, but the tree of life still stands. Question is, for how long?
Not the plague.
Coming to the new world.
Anything but the plague.
Stand divided, in need of someone strong enough.
Yes, skip, please.
Welcome to Biomutant.
This narrator talks quite a lot. Just saying. It's a good game, but that narrator, whew. I think that's kind of what throws it off. I can understand from the reviews, the factor that like none of the characters speak. They're all weird Star Wars gibberish. But the narrator goes on and on and on and on. And he doesn't stop, ever. Alright, we gotta go find Tinker Tonker. Tinker Tonker. Volume should all be good now, by the way, too. Let me just double check. I apologize for that Ratchet and Clank situation where the volume was not as good as I think. Well, we didn't really have any game volume, so.
Let's see.
We gotta go all the way up here. Oh, all right. I've not made it to that territory yet. Okay, well, that's not too far, though. What the? Uh-oh. Oh, okay. We're slowly working our way out of that rock. I don't know what that was, but sure. I'll go with it. Can I... Can't get my robot horse. Got a robot horse. No more Lucifer goat. We got a robot horse now. Riding on my robot horse.
You need to show your mount who's boss.
I mean, I'm just riding him. I don't know why I've got to show him who's boss. There's a gorilla mini-boss over there. But that's not my objective. My objective is to get to that thing that's about 2,000 away. Yeah, I'll be completely honest. The game's cool, but it definitely has some things that just kind of, I don't know, doesn't really shine too much. Like,
Ah, plastic scrap like that always comes in handy.
I don't know, like the side quests really haven't driven me to be like, okay, I want to do like all of them. I don't know what exactly it is. Usually in a big open world game, I'm all about doing all the things.
A broke down
But
home.
there's something
Might
about
still
this
be
one for
worth
some reason
poking
that
around.
turns me away from like, I just want to focus on the storyline and that's it. So, I don't know. You guys could let me know in the comment section whatnot if you ever run into those situations where you just feel like there's just, maybe it's just not the appeal, or it's too much of it, or I don't know. It's hard to say because I played The Witcher and I go through gods. I love doing all the side quests. Like Ghost of Tsushima, got no problem doing all this stuff. You know, other open world games, because I love open world games. I think open world games are great, especially all the places you can explore and things like that and such. But I don't know, there's something about this one in particular that really hasn't. Maybe it's just because it's weird with the furry animals, apocalyptic thing going on.
Try to be friends with the beast. Whoa, that's some skronky metal scrap there.
I don't know. I don't know what it is. I'd like to pinpoint it, but I can't for some reason.
You've discovered FNACKYLEAVES, the densest jungle in the land.
Oh,
Better
good.
get hacking.
Love me some jungles. They usually have big spiders in them.
Another quarrel spot. Back in the days, there were things here. Now, it's all gone.
Ansel on Tears of Earth for now is your indie game of the year. Oh yeah? That's cool. I'm hoping Little Big Devil, or no, sorry. For some reason, man, I kept calling it that yesterday too when I was making the video. I'm hoping Little Devil Inside becomes my indie game of the year because the game just, there's something about it that just is really calling out to me. I don't know what it is, but there's something about it that's just like, oh man, I cannot wait to play this. I really hope it comes out this month like it's supposed to, too. And hopefully in good shape. Because the gods knows games that have been coming out lately have not been in good shape. Still trying to fathom what's going on that end. Corporate greed and bullshit, I guess. Oh, I can't go up. Are you gonna pick up Hades when it comes out next month?
That's a chug hut. Probably no chugs in it, but you never know.
A Chubahua? You watch a trailer for it, got your which one? Little Devil Inside or Hades? Oh, Little Devil Inside, okay.
Metal scrap. That's the good stuff.
Alright, so I gotta meet this dude. This dude is gonna give me a thing to do. Looks like I definitely want to go that way. Little Devil, yeah. There's something about it just looks really good. It's multiplayer too. You can play co-op with it, as far as I understand. So that'd be kind of cool. After I play through it and whatnot, see about doing maybe some other stuff with it. What is that? Something's trying to kill me. Oh! Oh! Oh, Jesus. like an evil pterodactyl. Next month, there's 2 games you're getting for sure. Hades and Sonic Colors. Nice. Yeah, at the end of this month, I'm definitely getting Chernobylight, unless I get a key from the developers and stuff. But that's a big one.
This won't be a field trip. It's the real thing.
It's darkness. Where's my horse? Oh, there you are. It's like riding around on an undead horse, except it's all mechanical. Man, that would have been cool in Fallout. Have something like this to ride around in. You could really live that, like, wild western apocalyptic, like, style.
The SURGESURF factory. Keep your eye out for Wiz while you're here. Let's see.
No, I just took a whiz. I mean, we didn't have to look out for him. Hello, Wiz.
What a bonus.
Wiz the Tinker Tonker. How? Wait, is he like flying? What? How? Okay. Sure.
Wuz isn't easy on the tongue, but I think he says he's happy to see a friendly face. Not too many of those around these days. Says it's good to see you again. He's Wiz. You might remember him from the old days when he let you try his octopod. Wiz remembers you were such a cheery kid, and he's glad to see that light hasn't faded from you, despite the years. But Wiz understands it was a long time ago, and memories get murkier the deeper you go. But says it helps to have friends with you to plumb those depths.
Tell me about my childhood.
It was a tragedy, but also sad that you chose to leave. It's a miracle you made it on the outside on your own. That land is harsh, they say. Wiz says our memory keeps things for us, preserves them until we are ready to face them again.
So we'll see tomorrow if we end up finishing Ratchet and Clank. Either that, it's probably going to be Friday.
And the confrontation is as inevitable as the tides. He's not surprised that the loss of your family could plunge you into the depths forever. But you've always been able to rise like a bubble to the surface, no matter what.
No matter.
He knows that though the tides of history may push you in one... Ultimately, it's your choice. You were the one to be wronged and have lived with the consequences. He believes in consequence as it's a direct result of action.
Love the glow of the light.
Pump it up.
Down! Down! Oh.
All the way up. Crank that glow up to 11.
I'll make you glow.
Too late.
Asks if you ever think about freedom and whether any of us really has it. Did you make the decisions that brought you here, or are you just a pawn of fate?
I feel like I made those decisions.
Glad to hear that. He only wishes he was that sure about himself. Amazed the world is going to continue on, but happy to hear it. Still so many things to invent. Impressed that you fought so hard to keep the world spinning. Thinks you were smart to join with the Myriad. They have a rainbow of ways to approach any problem.
Well, they are, and we work together well.
Says they're unified in the ways that matter. But that's not nearly as important as this. Wiz says that you should let the past dwell in the depths, but there's something else down there too, gnawing at the Tree of Life. He's named it the Merc Puff. This is why he's tinker-tonkering with the octopod. But
how's the volume,
lid got
Darth?
stuck, so he needs a big enough tug twister to open it up and let you a-go-in. He can't leave the surge station, so you must help him find a tug twister. There's a wound-up mecha fingro in the mecha stadium that still has one stuck on its back. Find it, and you'll find the tug twister.
Volume is good. Okay, good. Tug twister?
Getting that tool will help turn around the situation for sure. It'll definitely help him unshut the hatch.
Okadoka. Of course, it's like 1,000 meters away, too, right?
Look at the notices on that board. No one paid much attention to them, it looks like. Wiz should be around here somewhere, probably taking care of his guppos. A SURGESURF factory was one of the cleaner ways to make power, until the surf turned into goo and clogged it all up, that is.
Turn into electric power?
The power comes from turning the movement of the surf into surge sparks. Sometimes science is beyond belief. There are sure to be more tracks around here, maybe by the shore.
Maybe what it is maybe this world doesn't grab me as much as I was hoping it would. Maybe that's ultimately what it is.
The end is coming to the world, and everything else.
Alright, how do I get out of here? Let me out! Well, that's one way to do it. Come horse. Or, well, skeleton robot horse. Come skeleton robot horse. We ride! I think I'm going to be wrapping up Divinity 2 today, so I'm looking forward to that. Are those little, like, broccoli things trying to kill me, or little tree things? Yes, exactly, that's what they were.
Impressed you found that, despite all the goo. This place has held power for a long time. In many ways, it still does. That would require cleaning up all the goo. Glad you found that track. There's a lot to learn about this world, both here and beyond.
The Automated 12F. I just want to go the thing. The quest thing. Does this road lead out there, boys? Hopefully it does. Or we'll go over the mountain. Oh, there's a road here, actually. That works.
An old home. Could be something to it. Give your mount a pat and pick a path. That's the hut. Wonder if there's anything still inside.
Things are blowing up. Alright, the mecha Fingro. God's names is so weird. Looks like it's over there. Can we do this? Nope. Nope. Well, the good thing is the mount can swim. At least that's a plus. Let's see if I can. Oh, oh, I can. Oh, look at that. Didn't even have to get up the mount to get over the other side. Alright, the Mecha Stadium.
You found a brick-brack that's not absolutely flat. Don't want to point a finger, but the Mecha Stadium is near.
Ooh, okay. Just keep riding right around them and killing them. Until we get stuck. Miss me, you miss me.
Your destiny waits on the path you'll take to avoid it.
Alright, we have to go in here. Find a way to open the door.
Raw materials for your needs. Small things for your big ideas.
Ah, puzzle time. And I had just the right amount of moves. It's a hand?
You need to loosen the bolts without unsettling it.
Okay. Oh, okay. Oh man, you can barely see it.
That's it. The tug twister's loose. Let's hope it turned the grabbing hand into a helping hand, too.
It's a mount. The mechanical marvel's one-of-a-kind mount even has a gun built in. What? It's finger gun. What is this?
Every day, everything seems like it happens at once.
Okay, that's pretty interesting. It's a finger gun. That's okay. That's pretty cool. Should be a way to fast travel, I think. Did I never get the fast travel thing? Oh, I didn't, did I? Shoot. Nope, I totally forgot. Yeah, no, that's a mount, right? Totally forgot to get the fast travel. I'm riding Thing. Just waiting for the Addams Family song to start up. Ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba. Let me ride this giant golden hand to my destination. So I think we have to fight the Worldeater with this thing? That's going to be interesting. And I am also looking very forward to playing Metro Exodus. That's going to be fun. Ooh, now it's getting chilly. That's because it's cool outside, I think, too. Down this way, right? Yeah. Oh, the aiming on that is terrible. Okay. Well, that's gonna be a thing. And no! Okay, that thing's creepy when it starts walking towards you. What a weird game. It's like, not only is it going to be about furry animals who are the only things left in the world, but you're also going to have a mechanized hand, I guess you're going to be able to walk around.
There are tough times ahead, no matter where you go. Let's see.
Okay, cool. Well, at least now I can get back there with no problem. So you found your indie game of the year. Do you have a game of the year already pretty much kicked off yet? Or like the game you've played this year that is like, doesn't even have to be like out this year. I like the game, your game of the year that you found. Not yet? Yeah. Same here. Same here. I haven't found anything as of yet.
Let's see.
I'm hoping that Chernobylight or Exodus or Little Devil Inside is going to be the one that's going to make it a different situation. See, now that's weird. I did interact with this, but for some reason it wouldn't let me... It didn't let me fast travel back. Oh, maybe because I was on the mount at the time. Maybe that's why. Maybe I forgot to get off the mount. Alright, we got the thing. What do we do? You gonna put the hand on that?
He believed the tug twister would do the trick, but now realizes brute force won't do the trick. You need something slick.
I mean, brute force usually works.
He agrees that it's an option if you want to break stuff, but in this case you want to keep things intact, so it won't leak once you get undersurf. He says the lid should open if you sprinkle grease it. Problem is, he's all out.
Of course you are.
He knows his old friend Choo-Choo always keeps his grease sprinklers well filled. He should have an extra that you can borrow. He stresses that you should come back as soon as you've retrieved the grease sprinkler. The Merc Puff is crunching bark by the minute.
Choo-Choo?
Wiz heard he's currently stranded at the end of the line, so it should be easier to track him down now compared to when he's running rails.
How far are you going to send me off of this one? 2,000? Are you? Oh my gods. You're joking, right? Tell me that's a joke.
The plague that's ruining the land needs to be stopped.
You are not joking. Well, on the good side of things, I should have something over here. I think I can get to it easier. Yeah, I could fast travel here. And go up that way. God dang. Gotta love fetch quests. No, don't die. Ow. Putting this horse through hell. It's about as bad as when you're on Roach. Roach, please. Sound of the birds, the only thing you can hear. Yeah, this is probably one of those games that I would personally say, well, it's weird. It's a weird one, to be honest. Like it's nice. It definitely like looks nice. I like the look of it and everything like that. But it's weird playing the furry animals and how they all talk to each other and stuff, and then pretty much, but they don't talk to each other.
There's no parade around for it to rain on.
Because all you get is a narrator talking all the time, and a lot of Star Wars gibberish. It's like all the Star Wars, like, aliens got together and were in a game. Ho ho ho, he. So they do have some cool little open world moments and whatnot, which is cool. But, yeah. I don't think it would make one of my top 5s, I'd say that much.
You've reached the end of the line. Bet you can find Choo-Choo here.
Oh, good. Let me go find Choo-Choo. Is Choo-Choo like a living train? I just want to know. Oh, okay. Choo-Choo's a rat. Gotcha. Maybe. They never really specify what kind of animals they are. They're just like, one looks like an otter, one looks like a rat, one looks like a mole.
Choo-Choo knew you would make it to him one day. All you had to do was follow the steel path. The rails might be getting rusty, but eventually they all converge on him.
Why do you ride the rails, Choo-Choo?
Claims rails are like rules. If you follow them the way you're supposed to, everything good in life can roll your way. Says you followed the rails to where you need to be, but tracks have switches in them too. The question is then, will you keep on the same track or look for a way to hit that switch? You seem like you're on the right track already. He just hopes you don't get sidetracked onto a darker path. Whichever way you go, he wants you to know that the rails never steer you wrong. Stick to them and they always bring you right to where you're meant to be. Wants to know if you've ever regretted taking one track in life instead of another. If you could go back, would you switch tracks or keep chugging along the one you're on?
Oh, my track is the right track.
Likes your sureness, the way you keep at it like a chug-chug with no way to reverse. Seems like the world came out of its rut and is chugging toward higher ground again.
Ooh, ow.
Can't thank you enough for hitting the brakes and working to turn the world chug around. But let's not get derailed.
Oh,
Says he's
this
surprised to
conversation.
see anyone this far out. But sometimes the wrong train does take you to the right station. As you can see, he didn't plan to make a stop here, but now that he had to,
There's
he's
so
really
many
happy
puns
to
in this
see you.
conversation.
He
about
says his
trains.
name is Choo-Choo. He's been off track since the world started dying, but he's trained his mind to stay positive regardless of the situation.
Do you leave the trains?
Says sometimes life runs off the rails, but it's always better when they're good and greased. He's convinced the tracks are like the paths our lives take, and you must deal with the outcome, even if you didn't lay them yourself. This time, though, he was sidetracked and needs a new wingnut to get back on track.
Of course he does.
Wingnuts are easy to find, as they're fitted on any in-front chugger out there. The challenge is taking them off, so he's happy you're here to do it for him.
Well, I could give it a shot.
Says he knew you would, like he knows the way the rails run.
Okay, let's hope that thing's well, 1,000 from here? It couldn't have been like, just like, oh yeah, just go over here, there's a train, go take the wingnut off it. No, I guess not. My god, fetch quest, please. It's like, oh, you like fetch quests? Here, we're gonna make you go over here first, then we're gonna make you go talk to this guy second, then we're gonna go make you over here, go this way. Holy shit.
Don't be fiery. It probably won't bite.
I think I'm starting to put together the pieces of why I'm not super big about doing other side quests. I don't want to I don't know, I don't want to nitpick at the game, but at the same time, it's like the more I play, the more I'm finding the things that are kind of like driving me a little insane about it. Like, I'm usually very positive about gaming, but I can definitely tell where some games kind of are like, all right, I think you're doing this too much. That guy just blinked out of existence. Okay. Especially for people like watching the video, I don't want them to feel like I'm downgrading the game the entire time. Because, I mean, in reality, it is a fun game. But it definitely needs some work. I'm gonna make this jump. Oh, nice. Okay, that's kind of cool. Like, stuff like that, that's cool. What's that up there? It definitely has, like, little places you can be like, ooh, I wonder what's over there, or what's over there. To get sidetracked off the rails. As the game is stating. And it does have a ton of loot. So if you're a loot monger, you're definitely going to have fun with that.
The Wingnut Chug Tunnel. It goes on forever.
Please don't make me go on forever with it. fall down the bottom of that. Well, we're gonna have to go down the bottom of that because I don't think we can open this door another way.
Even the feel of the air changes as you go underground. Sharp steel. Right where it cuts.
Just hang back here. It's fine. Incendiary module. Okay. Where do you want me to go? Well, there's a door over here. Whoa! 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 Fire! Take out our guy over here. Why are we doing no damage?
Radiant.
There we go. Okay, I'll take all that stuff. Loot, 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 loot. We love loot, we love loot. Do, 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 do. Ow, okay. What is going on?
A smartphone would leave now.
Break that shield! Looks like we're continuing up this way. Nope, there's a puzzle time.
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Got it! Alright, what do we got here? Yellow on yellow, white on white. Okay. That's got to be changed. And that's got to be changed. Easy puzzle is easy. Alright, I think I got everything I'm supposed to get. Cool. Now we can go back. Go see Choo Choo. Choo Choo. Chugga chugga. Alright. Let's fast travel back over there and go see Choo Choo. Let's see what he'll give us. And then I think we go back and see the other one, which I can't remember his name.
Choo Choo says he knew you'd come through. If someone makes a stop at your station, it's for a good reason, but he understands no one gets their tracks greased for free. He keeps it safe in a box on the handcart, in case of emergency.
Emergency?
Yes, for something catastrophic, like something squeaky in need of greasing, or an ointment to ease the pain in these dark times in general. Choo Choo says you should help yourself to the grease sprinkler. It's a versatile tool from the bygone, a last of its kind, so don't let it go to waste. He's convinced you'll put it to good use, as there are lots of stuckies out there that need greasing to open.
Well, that seems fair.
Seems glad you think so. You're on the right rail. Choo Choo says he can't wait to get out of this place.
All right, I'm off.
Hopes to see you again soon.
Probably not. But thank you, Choo Choo. A grease sprinkler. Okay. Okay. Return. Oh, wait. Return to Choo Choo.
You shouldn't worry about smashing up the box. Choo Choo has no use for it now. Choo Choo says he feels strongly about helping his next, just like you did for him. He's convinced there was a bigger reason you met. Sometimes the wrong train will take you to the right place. He believes you've got what it takes to make a difference. He's witnessed it himself.
What difference can I make?
Says he can't see the end of your rails, but if you grease them up good, he hopes you'll enjoy an easier ride. Choo Choo's thrilled you found the Ark. Just imagine how much faster than a chug that thing must be, and no rails needed.
It's fast.
Bets it could fly circles around any chug yard. Makes him dizzy to think about it. The world's on the mend, so no need to leave it. But just think of all the places the Ark could take you. Says he's happy to see the Ark in your hands. Knows you'll go great places with it and do some good. Wonders who you might call aboard the Ark with you.
So, what we have here is an opportunity to help your next. There's a seat open on the Ark should you want to offer it as a gesture of appreciation.
Offer this person one of the 4 seats on the board of Ark, even though seating is limited. They belong in the Ark with you. I mean, you know, listen, Choo Choo is he's good with them puns.
Why? You don't need anyone else but yourself and me, of course, but I'm a part of you, so that doesn't count.
If you want to go quickly, go alone. If you want to go further, go together. The only one we'd want to get away quickly from here is darkness.
But you know you can't go on without me. Even if I'm bad company, I complete you.
I think we can finally agree on something. It is better to be alone than in bad company. But best of all is being good company yourself.
After spending a life on the rails, he's eager to ride the skies with you.
Okay.
Just let him pack his rollerboard, and he'll roll aboard. Choo Choo says he's ready to pack up and leave.
All right, well, that's all for now.
Has plenty to do, so no worries.
Yeah, I've got a Worldeater to finish up here, please. Please, let me do the thing. Okay, can I fast travel there now? Oh, nice. Okay. I can fast travel. Bum, 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 bum.
She wonders if the rumors she's heard about you finding the Ark are true.
Oh, they're not rumors.
She's thrilled you found one. There's nothing you can't do. With the world recovering, the Ark would be a wonderful way to see it. So much faster than even her favorite GNOTs. Loves that you did your best to help the world rather than hurt it. You could have used much more of that, even before you returned. Any idea who might be joining you on your Arky journeys?
So, what we have here is an opportunity.
Yeah, we'll offer her a
Why?
seat.
You don't need.
If you want to go,
But you know you can.
Okay, we'll offer her a seat.
Feels deeply honored that you'd want her to come with you. An Ark is no GNOT, but she can't pass this up. She's coming aboard. Noko knows she's known for saying things. Says you should take it easy.
Alright. That's 2 people on the Ark. Why do I have all this? Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to return to Wiz. Alright, there we go. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go turn to Wiz. Go finish off this last Worldeater. Well, hopefully. Alright.
The world is full of secrets waiting to be uncovered.
Narrator, please.
Wiz says that there's no plan to confront the Merkpuff until the octopod is properly armed.
Armed with what?
He's happy to tell you that the cannon he's been working on now just needs ammunition. He says his old friend Boom makes all things that go bang. There's a rumor that some of Boom's pyro sticks shot off and are out there roaming free. You should keep an eye on the horizon for pyros. If you're fast, you have a shot at catching some of them before they go off.
Where can I find them?
Boom has named the place Puff Duff Bluff. It sounds silly, but it's an accurate description considering most of the pyros are duds, seeing as they're as old as the old world.
Okay, another main quest now for the pyro stick. So first we had to go get we had to go see the train thing. Well, first we had to go see him. Then we had to go see the train thing. Now we've got to go get pyro sticks. Okay, that doesn't seem like it's that far away, so that's good. Find the pyro stick at the BANGPLANT. Alright.
This thing has a mind of its own.
Can I get across there? Oh yeah, there's a road that cuts over here, okay. Yeah, tease the bridge. Yeah, I do want to finish this up because I know that in the voting in our Discord, a lot of people did say they want to see the end of Biomutant, so we're definitely going to finish up the main quests. We'll do the main quest up until the end and stuff like that. I don't feel like I'm going to do the side quests though, so, you know, if you want to get the game yourself and do it or whatnot, then that'll definitely be the way to go. But side quest wise, like I said, I really haven't had any desire to really do them at all. Like there's some games that absolutely are like, oh yeah, I want to do all the questing, I want to do all the side quests, stuff like that, and then there's definitely others where it's just like, okay, well, not really, it doesn't feel compelling, or it's not really pulling me in to do them. Unfortunately, that's what I feel like with this game. So I don't really feel that compelling or that big into wanting to do them. Alright, there's the bang plant.
Better shake a leg. Yours, theirs, whatever. That's a bang plant, where toxinol used to make all sorts of splody things before it blew up in their faces.
Just got a laser. You got power.
X-ray.
Nightmare. Oh my god, that thing is a nightmare. What the hell is that? Kill it with fire. Alright, I gotta get inside the plant, it looks like. This does not seem as easy as there's going to be a door, because I don't think there's going to be a door. No, I don't want to do that. Oh, well. Seems that, oh, there was a door.
So much damage.
Fight the giant. Okay. I got the rocket. Well, that's how you get in there, huh?
That looks like an unbanged pyro stick on the loose. Better catch it before it goes off.
What the? What the?
This could be the beginning of the end of everything.
What the? Hey, you catch a stupid thing. Oh, I got it. Two. Alright, we got him. Nice.
That's some sharp wood scrap there. Watch for splinters.
Watch for splinters. I mean, that wouldn't surprise me if Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles should throw it up out of nowhere in this one. Alright, back to the old whiz. Do. Oh, and I had a good dinner. I had some burgers from Applebee's that were like these ranch, kind of like they were quesadillas. They were burger quesadillas with like a special kind of ranch sauce on it and stuff. All right, put them fireworks in there.
The pyro sticks will cause a bang, but targeting is on you.
All
At
right.
least now you have a chance to hurt the merc puff where it counts.
Will the octopod hold up?
He hopes so, as there's no plan B, or more correctly, plan C. Out of Date has named this plan B. Plan A was to take on the Worldeaters by foot, or flaps in this case. Turns out swimming down there was a bad idea. Wiz has been working on another cannon, but instead of pyro sticks, it squirts guppos, scaly distractions for anyone with an appetite disorder, and irresistible for the merc puff in particular.
Don't tell me I have to go after these stupid
Seems the
things
best
next.
way to find guppos is go talk to Gil.
Oh,
He
you're
has
kidding.
a natural sonar and knows where the guppos sub the surf. This means you'll have to go visit Gil at Burblebottom. Find Gil and he'll be...
Uh-huh.
Tells you it's a sort of...
Uh-huh. Hey, guess what? Jesus. My God, how many things is it gonna take just to fight one boss? First we need you to go do this, then we need you to go do this. Oh, by the way, while you're at it, can you go do this? Alright, now also do this. And then maybe you'll finally be able to fight this one.
Heroes.
Shut up, narrator.
This is such a story.
Well, at least it's close. My God. Remember before when I said I didn't want to nitpick the game and whatnot? I was thinking, Jesus. I'm starting to rethink that. Like, I feel bad, because, like, I know developers put their time into these things, these projects they're passionate about, they want to see them do well. But I definitely feel like they might have dropped the ball in their quest lines. Okay, so I can go down here, cross this, I'm gonna go find Gil. Before you can fight the Worldeater, can you bake a cake, take it all the way? Yeah, no kidding, right? That's what it feels like. So, it would be like one thing if, like,
Disgusting.
the Worldeater was like the, you know,
Just
was like the
gross.
only boss or whatnot. But I felt like I've done this for almost all of the main, like,
That
bosses
there
on
is
each
a
of these,
fume
like, things.
foundry where toxanol processed go juice. Seems like your mount likes you well enough.
Like, it would be one thing if it was like, oh, okay, it's like one major boss, we got a lot of things to do to get prepped up and prepare to fight it and whatever and stuff like that. But the fact that there's 4 of them, and all 4 of them felt like, well, in order to do this, you got to meet this person to get this. Now, this person wants you to also grab this, so this will help with this, and da-da-da-da. Oh, now here's Gil.
Let's see.
All the while, the original story was based on pretty much a revenge story because of this one guy that came in and murdered your parents and stuff.
This
You fight
is
him once, you're
Burblebottom,
done with it, and
residence
then it's
of
like,
Gil.
oh, well,
Happy to finally get to meet you. He's seen a lot of things wash up on his miniature shore, but nothing as exciting as you.
hard to get clean in that.
Figures it's impossible. As bad as the air might be, the goo is even worse. It must have been upstream only to get to this point in your histo-future. But which way are you going now? With the flow or against? It's crazy hard to flipper against the surf, but you can't save the world if you let it sweep you away. Either way, it's a shame the surf has gotten so nasty. Thinks life is like trying to ride a wave. You need to pick the right one, but you don't really know which one that is until you're on top of it. Better to ride a wave than let the perfect one pass you by.
And what if you pick the wrong one?
Seems to him that there's always another wave coming along. Can't imagine how wonderful it's going to be to surf on gooless goo. The world is going to live. Can't thank you enough for fighting against the goo. Happy you ride alongside the myriad. They bring a real shine to everything they work with.
We don't ride, we work.
Thinks that's an excellent point. Riding is life. Work is not nearly as fun. But none of that's nearly as important as enjoying the day, right? He never drank from this pond because of the disgusting things done there. Even the fish stopped drinking here after the pollution made the surf mucked and the air blocked his gills. He figures the Tree of Life isn't drinking either. Or, well, that's not true. He said it does drink, as it has no other choice. It's a tree, but it's forced to drink poison.
Surf is poisoning a tree?
Claims the surf is poison now. Anything that drinks it becomes poison too, including the Tree of Life. His friend Wiz needs guppos for one reason or another, and Gil is ready to point you in the right direction.
Finally, after that
But
long
here,
conversation.
you're only going to find dead ones. He's pretty sure Wiz wants them alive. Well, at least the ones that aren't already rotting. If you head in the right direction, you'll find a clean enough bit of surf to snag yourself some guppos.
All right. Thanks for the advice.
Helping both you and...
Good. I'm glad it makes you happy. Get out of my way, Gil. Oh, look. It's all the way over here now.
Sun's fading. See that rubber scrap? That'll add a bit of bounce for you.
Nope. 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 I'm just going to thing. Leave me alone. Just gotta go do the thing to get the other thing, to get that thing, to get that thing, and then I can finally maybe fight the thing. But first I gotta get the thing to get the other thing to get that thing. It all works out in the end. Just a lot of getting things. Alright. Grotto is close. So are more enemies, it seems.
This is Guppy Grotto.
That's what I want? Oh, it's inside there? Okay. Find a way to lower the water. Alright.
The air gets stale down here fast.
I think I found it. Okay, what do we got here? Oh boy. Alrighty then. Where's the first one? Yeah, I think. Nope, that ain't gonna do it. Okay, hold on. Those ones are all connected now. That worked. Give me all you guys. Come on, jump, you little fish. Find a way out. All right. Oh, right. I need the, need the Hand of Doom. Ronin pants, huh? Well, those are actually kind of nice. Couldn't wear them for some reason, but they're nice.
Lockety locked.
Of course it's lockety locked.
That might come in handy.
Alright, what do we got? Oh.
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Oh, I see. Ooh, it's my last move, too. Got it. Special treasure over here.
Better than nothing. That's hard to come by.
Okay. Grab that stuff. You enter free fall, you move differently here. Nice pistol. You fire saw blades that pierce through enemies. Yeah. Well, that sounds cool. Okay. $262 to $350. Okay. 262 to $350. What else we got? Okay. Anything more I can do with you? No, nothing really. 439, 730. 741. 768. All right, what do we got here? Ow. Try that again. Shoot. Got it. All right. Put the puzzle down. And looks like my way out of here.
Peace in a place like this won't last. It never does.
Back to Wiz. And then hopefully we can finally fight this thing. Because that'd be pretty amazing. Because we've already spent 1 hour. 1 hour and 18 minutes so far just trying to get prepared to fight this one boss. Holy moly.
That seems to be enough guppos to provide the octopod with infinite ammunition.
Okay.
He's surprised the Merc Puff's been able to hold its breath all this time.
Maybe it lives underwater. Oh, it's a giant turtle. Thing. Turtle with fur?
It's just another proof of the evolutionary change caused by Toxanol's contamination. Being undersurf has meant the Merc Puff has been left alone to munch on the root down there undisturbed. This means the northwest route has suffered more damage than the others.
So time's up.
He's sure there's enough time to confront the Merc Puff, but he worries if the world has enough years left to last his lifetime, even if you stop the Worldeaters.
Use normal movement controls on the octopad. Boost the press. Okay, dodge incoming attacks. Okay. it is. Oh yeah, this is kind of a cool boss fight, though, I will say. I like the idea that it would taking place underwater. And we're fighting Gojira underwater. Okay. Oh my god, that hurt a lot. Hold on, I need to, like, pepper this guy with this stuff. Whoa, okay. Jesus. Alright. Well, this is gonna be a fight. Okay, I gotta watch out for that tail. Yep, yep. Okay, I get it, I get it. Gojira, please. Oof. Uh-oh, what's it doing? Launch the goobos! Oh my god, I'm a spider on its face. Really gotta... Whoa! No killing me, no killing me. Oh, good. It's got a freaking laser beam in its head like Gojira. Whoa! Get it! Get it! Whoa, here comes the beam! It's almost down. It's been defeated! That was actually a cool boss fight. I like the fact that they put it underwater, give it a little different.
That was the last of them. You've sealed the fate of the tribe and the tree. It's time for the end game.
Oh,
You have your destiny. Follow it all the way back to Out of Date. He never told anyone about what's next. but he's sure it involves you.
And a good 10 steps to get to it.
Just continue to stay true to yourself and respect others whatever happens. You've become their pride, the guiding light of the tribe. It's time to return to the tree one last time.
Okay, so I guess before we do that... Oh, wait a minute.
He's learned you discovered and activated the last of the arcs. How exciting. That's the only word that really works for it, he's sure. Just imagine how much more of them. You
He wants to
fought
join
well
us,
for the
right?
world. You questions if you could possibly have any open spaces.
So, what we have here is an opportunity.
Why? You don't.
If you want.
But you know.
Okay. Yeah, we'll put him on. Why not?
Almost can't speak. He's so happy to be joined. Wiz knows it's the same old. Seems surprised.
Okay. So we got Wiz now. Still gotta find one last person to join us on the Ark. Yeah, it was a cool boss fight. I liked it. Who else can we bring with us? Let's see. Who's our choices? I got a feeling that this might be the last place maybe they're sending us to. I don't know. Well, there's still a couple places around here we haven't. Oh, that was the mole guy, right? Where was the... yeah, there he is. The Subnautica guy. I want to bring him with me. Who else was there? Oh, yeah, Stinky Dink. Can't forget Stinky Dink. Guy who drank himself all the time. I'll bring the otter with me. Maybe he'll come with us. He seemed kind of cool.
You have a chance to change the future for good or bad. Got word you found the greatest glider of all, an Ark, and it's all good to go.
It's ready to rock it.
Can't imagine how that... Funny that... Proud of you for thinking... Wonders if there are any open...
So, what we have here is an opportunity.
Give him the seat.
Why?
If you want.
But you know.
It's too bad it's the same stuff, like, recycled
Feels
over and over every
thrilled
time.
to snag a seat in... Goop knows he's repeating himself, but can't help talking to you. Understands completely.
Alright. Now we've got everybody. Alright, now we can go back to the World Tree. We got that quest out of the way now, and we can go to this part. Alright. Let's see what the end game is here. We're probably going to have to go get, like, pieces now to get the Ark back up and running, I'm betting. I need you to go here, 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 and here to go get this. Okay, the master plan.
Out-of-date says the signs of the end of the world are everywhere. It seems nature is preparing to take revenge.
As nature.
The day of reckoning is coming, and you are invited. He can feel you're approaching the end date. If you haven't decided whom of all like-minded, light-hearted beings you've met have earned a seat on the Ark yet, it's time to do that now.
Oh, I've already done it.
Then grasp your last chance to make sure Loopalupin's stopped for good. The tree settled its score, but it left yours half done.
Kim Horbe Bekuku Hifad Muk.
He says you need to see Lupalupin eye to eye one last time.
Yowotulua.
He's happy to help.
Okay.
Alu Utulua.
Says talking to you was interesting.
Alright, I have to go see Accept Your Destiny, the End of the World. I'm gonna call it right now. I bet you anything, it's gonna be like My Life or let Lupalupin take my place on the Ark. But punchability, or at least that was what I wanted. One last thing was that.
It feels like an ancient dungeon down here.
I bet you anything, though, that it's going to be like, oh, you know, you can sacrifice your life and let Lupalupin take off in the Ark or something like that. Even though he's murdered your parents and everything else. But he's actually not a bad guy. Alright, well, let's go see Lupalupin and see where this leads to. I will be curious to see how they end this. Or how they let you choose the ending. It is cool that you do have your choices in the game, though. There is a lot of choices you can make in the game. It seems. They don't seem like false choices, but then again, I don't know, because like Mage said, he did do one thing, and then the comment that came back to him felt like that he didn't do the one thing that he did. Or that if he did it, it wasn't really acknowledged. So it could be one of those false choices situations. Which that always kind of sucks in games, when you get that kind of like false feeling of choice. That's where at least Divinity's been really good, is that I haven't felt like any of those choices are definitely false choices or are led on. Uh-oh. Why is a Sifu standing up there? Oh, okay.
The Sifu is seeking revenge too. He hasn't forgotten what Lupalupin did, but he also wants to stop him from attacking his tribe.
I mean,
That the
he's
world
not going
seems
anywhere.
to survive doesn't mean he must. He hopes you agree, even if it goes against your light-hearted nature. There's no room for predators in the world the Myriad tribe is building. But he knows this is your fight. You should handle it.
I mean... Oh, never mind, he's back.
Lupalupin's own fear was his shackles, not the roots of the tree. It just changed him.
Oh, he got evil looking.
You have a chance to stand back and let the tribe handle it.
Now, why would I do that? Hit him with a fist from the ground. Okay, well, I'm kind of glad that they did let you at least have another fight with him. I thought that was going to be it. I was kind of like, well... Oh, wait a minute. Why is my weapons... Hold up. There we go. I'll mess you up. Oh, get him,
The
Sifu.
Sifu is ready to step into the fray. Are the odds about to change in your favor?
Oh, guts. Okay. Hold up, I need some of these. Ooh, okay. Almost down. Oh no, Sifu!
If a friend dies, something inside you dies. You can save the Sifu by making yourself a target. You're
Alright. Thought I already was a target. Thought I'd been the target the whole time. What do we got? Anything good? Just one of those. Nice. Oh, oh, oh.
Shockwaves spread when the world crumbles. This is not a prophecy, me telling you about the future. It's you shaping it.
Just me and this guy, huh? Okay.
Here's a vulgar display of
What? You got all his health back? Round two, huh? Oh boy. What are you doing there, buddy? Oh boy. Okay. Come on now. Oh, headshot after headshot. Alright, second phase.
The more he does, the stronger he becomes.
Oh, he's got like full AoE powers. Alright. Whoa, okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let me get a bunch of those headshots again. Yeah, there we go. Round 3, fight!
It's time you remember who the real enemy is and stop playing the game his way.
Oh my, okay. Loopin'. Uh-oh. Cool. All right. Oh my. Get him right in the head. Oh, Shoot him in the hood! Shoot him in the hood! Shoot him in the hood!
So, this is how it ends. The Predator and the world itself suffering. But at least it's a sign they're both still alive.
So, what we have here is a clear matter of life and death, and only you can make a difference.
Live and let live, or rest in peace. Okay, so, well, we've been going with the light path the entire time, so we'll live and let live.
You continue to make bad decisions and mistakes. Oh, it never ends.
It's easy to make a good decision when there's only one option. The only mistake here is you.
My mistake is letting you speak. My conviction is that the world would be a better place without your voice.
Convincing yourself doesn't win the argument. In the end, we won't remember the words of our enemies, but the silences of our friends.
The weak can't forgive. Forgiveness is a strength. It's not all life and death. It's no better time than now to accept a helping hand.
Hey, my Sifu! Come to rescue me.
Do you wonder what turn life might have taken if you'd done things different?
What?
A left when you went right? A yes when you said no? You've walked the thin line between survival and disaster and haven't lost your balance yet. It's because of you the Tree of Life and the world has been given a second chance. You carried the light in a world full of dark and made a difference in a place that needed change. You allied with the Myriad tribe and acted on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. However, light and dark does simply represent the polarities of life. One can't exist without the other.
Moo-moo! Moo-moo! Whatever,
This
I forget what her
isn't
name
the
was.
end. Just being surrounded by nature as it heals itself will rejuvenate us. Nature will teach us how to survive. So, trust your conscience to show you the way, and everything else will follow.
Follow your conscience, okay.
He knows things that you need to know.
Well, I don't want to take up any of your time.
Didn't have much else to say, so no problem.
A new path, okay. I gotta go sacrifice myself on the tree now? The ultimate light choice. Well, it definitely has to do with the Ark.
As foretold, you were destined to split the chains of this world. But you're not alone. You filled the Ark, and those that shared your perspective and gained your trust will accompany you on your journey.
Those eyeballs. That's exactly the reason I took them with me. Ah! Love it. Gives a thumbs up.
Is there a world out there that's better suited for those imbalanced in their light nature than this one? Whether or not, we'll leave your story on record, so those who come after will know you followed your light nature and saved the world. So, when all is said and done, it turned out to be an unusual ending after all. What could be better than ending the story the right way? Ending it your way. A beginning of something new.
Okay. So I guess they want to take it from here and bring it into space or something like that, or planets and stuff. Weird, but okay. Or maybe the Ark can just go around like places all over the world and stuff like that. It wasn't bad. I do have a few things that I wasn't the biggest upon. I'm gonna have to try playing it on the evil difficulty, or the evil style, and see what that's like. I'm curious if like the narration is much different. Probably do like another playthrough off stream and get a feeling for how it feels. But I see where they went with it. It was a cool idea. I feel like they definitely dropped down. They were trying to do a lot of like, what's the word I'm looking for? A lot of like, I don't know, not advice, but like, oh, you know, like this, a lot of morals. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. Like a lot of morals in a lot of the situations and stuff like that. Like if you go down the light path, it's like teaching you about morals and everything like that. It's like, just give me an open world game. I can go explore and fight things. I don't need to know about all these morals. But the narration was interesting. I don't know. I think I would have liked it better if the characters had voices. And would have talked to you instead of a narrator talking the entire time. But it wasn't bad. The Worldeater bosses were cool. I did like the idea of the tribes and putting them together, or you can dominate and like destroy them, depending on the style of character you had. The different weapon sets were cool too. You did have like the two-handed sword. You had like you could do an axe. You could do a samurai sword. You could do guns, shotguns. I didn't really get to play around with the other things, so I'll definitely have to mess around with those. I'll be curious also what else you can do in terms of the magic powers and stuff. But yeah, it wasn't a bad game. If you're checking this out and you're curious and whatnot and you want to play it yourself, I would probably say maybe wait for a sale. I don't think it's personally worth the full price. Though you will get 2 playthroughs out of it. So there is that. And it does seem there was a lot of side quests that I did not end up finishing too. But again, I didn't really have the desire to do them, so. But yeah, overall, it does seem like there's a lot in the game. I know it's a short game too, because like the main story is only like maybe 20 hours long or something like that. So, but it was fun overall. It was a good time. I enjoyed it. There were some parts I wasn't really too big upon, but in the end, the fighting was cool. The boss fights were cool. There was definitely some ideas behind it with the tribes and stuff like that. It felt weird. I think the whole thing with the animals felt really weird. New Game Plus. You'll keep all your gear and character progression and start at the foot of the tree. You'll skip the initial parts of the game and begin allying with any of the 6 tribes before venture out in the world and replaying all other quests and events. Try making other choices, switching your order to the opposite which you played the first time, as it will give you different end results. Yeah, see, that'd be cool. Okay. I might have to jump into that and try that out. See what that's going to be like. I wonder if it lets you... Can I just take like this one and do it? Oh, select a new save spot. Yeah. I wonder if it lets you pick a new style of character and whatnot instead. Or if it just drops you in the game exactly as you were before. Be curious. We'll do that real quick. I want to see what it's like. Going to easy just for the hell of it. I'm curious if it lets you rebuild your character per se, or if you're still exactly the same. Like if you went the Deadeye route, which is what we did. If it keeps you as a Deadeye route.
There it is, the Tree of Life. The idea that...
Yeah, Yeah, it looks like it keeps you. Yeah, it keeps everything from the way it was. But you do have all the new quests open up again. The Tribe War, the Alliance allied with a tribe, the Tree of Life. This time you could go with the Jack Knee if you wanted to. Alright, that's cool. Alright, well that's going to be it for me. Thanks for coming and hanging out. I do appreciate it. We did finish up Biomutant, so that means we'll be heading into Metro Exodus next. I'll be looking forward to that. That's going to be a good time. And yeah, we'll kind of go from there. But not tonight, but maybe Friday, maybe? Yeah, maybe Friday before I go to work. Or something like that. We'll do some Metro Exodus. But anyway, tomorrow I should be on with more Ratchet & Clank. We'll probably be wrapping that up. Unless, like I said, unless it takes us into Friday. But we'll see how it goes. Because I do go back to work tomorrow as well, so... And, yeah. I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for coming by and hanging out. Thank you for all the likes and watching the video and when, you know, all the good stuff. Yeah, throw it on a comment if you're still here. Well, if you're at the end here at this point. But if you, you know, throw it on a comment if you think you might play this game yourself down the line or whatnot. And, yeah, I'll talk to you later. Have a great one. Be safe, be just, and as always, goodbye. I will see you tomorrow. Bum, bum, bum. So, with that being said and done, number one, it's a deep RPG. There's no way to go beyond that. It's a really, really good RPG. You have a lot of elements from different paths you choose that really matter to the points you put into different characters for conversations that really